Welcome everyone. Welcome to this morning's practice core flow. Right, let's come to all fours. Hands shoulder width apart, your knees hip width apart, shoulders and your wrists aligned, knees and your hips aligned, spine nice and long, the crown reaching forward, relax the shoulders, you can tuck your toes under or pointing the toes back. Let's do 5 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone, lift your heart. Softening the gaze as you look forward. And then exhale, rounding the spine, bring your chin to chest, relax the shoulders, relax your neck. 4 more rounds, move with your breath. Arching the back, you come to cow. And rounding the spine, cat pose. Keep breathing. All right. Come back to center when you have finished your 5 rounds of cat-cow. Relax the back, relax the shoulders. Now inhale, you extend your right leg back. Bring your right foot down. And as you exhale, you press into your hands and reach your right heel back. Relax your neck and breathe. Inhale, start to activate the core. Lift your right leg parallel to the floor. Flex your right foot and breathe. Exhale, come back to all fours and relax. Extend your left leg back, reaching the heel back. Breathe. Then draw the belly in, engage your back. Lift your left leg higher, parallel to the floor, and squaring the hips. Now keep that left leg active. Pull the toes towards you. Zina, give me some time. I'll play. Zina wants to play. I'll play for you after this, okay? Alright? Alright, come back to all fours everyone. Now you tuck your toes under and then inhale, downward facing dog. I'll play with you later, okay? Alright, now keep the knees bent. You spread your fingers nice and wide. Distribute your weight evenly across your hands. And then just allow the head to hang heavy between your arms. Relax the shoulders and take it easy for now with the stretch at the back of your legs. Now let's just release a little bit of tension in the neck and shoulders, nodding your head, shaking your head. Yes, no. Then slowly come back to center. Now, as you exhale, start to pedal out your feet. One knee bent, straighten the other leg. Then slowly you come back to center. Inhale, draw your thighs up. And exhale, release the heels down. Breathe and hold here. Feel free to bend the knees. Now you come back to your breath. Softening the knees. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, arms by the side. Relax your head and neck. And then slowly all the way up to standing. And relax. Alright, now moving on, 3 rounds of sun salutation. And then from there we continue with the core flow. Right, so you stand at the top of your mat, feet hip width apart. Spread all your toes and root all four corners of your feet into the mat. Lift your kneecaps, draw your thighs up and back. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Grounding and feeling solid. Bring your palms to your heart center. Together, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide. Hands to the shins, pull the chest out. Half lift, nice flat back. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Arms by the side or bring your hands to the back of your legs. The neck is long, the crown reaching down, and the shoulders are soft. Hands down to the mat, step your legs back, plank or half plank, bring the knees down. Make sure the shoulders are above the wrists. And everyone, the neck is long, the crown reaching forward. Those in plank with your legs straight, reach the heels back. On an exhale, you bring the knees down. Hug the elbows in and release the upper body down. Toes pointing back, hands stay where they are for cobra. Or you can bring your forearms down, align your elbows and shoulders, and then you bend back to your own degree, Sphinx or cobra. Engage your legs, pressing the top of your feet into the mat. Strengthen the back and breathe. Exhale, relax your back. Chest down, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under. Inhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog, feel free to walk the dog out. Or bend your knees as much as you want. Or okay to hold you with your legs straight. Make sure that feels okay. You're not pushing, you're not forcing yourself. Listen to your body, and as you hold, wherever you are, breathe. Soften your knees, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, make sure the feet are width apart, and fold. Hands to the shins, pull the chest out, half lift, nice flat back. Pressing into your feet, open your arms wide, all the way up, back to a mountain. Palms together, down to your heart center. Second round, inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, open your arms, hands to the shins, half lift and pull the chest out. Exhale, bend your knees, fold, let the upper body go. Option to straighten both your legs and go deeper. Release, hands to the mat, step your legs back, plank or half plank. Those in plank, draw the belly in. Engage your back. Everyone, make sure the neck is long and don't lock the elbows. Now you release gently or chaturanga, hug the elbows in, body down with control. On an inhale, you scoop your chest up, you bend back cobra or sphinx, open your heart, engage your back and activate your legs. Exhale, chest down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Now keep breathing. As you draw your thighs up, lift your hips higher and feel your spine getting longer. Come back to your breath, bend your knees and walk your feet to the top of the mat. Fold with your knees bent or legs straight. Hands to the shins, chest away from the thighs, half lift. Engage your back, ground and lift. Palms together, down to your heart center. Last round, one breath, one movement. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and to the mat. Step your legs back, plank or half plank. And on an exhale, release. Inhale, bend back to your own degree, Sphinx or Cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoot your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. For the next 3 breaths, you breathe deeply and smoothly as you create length, strength and space in your entire body. And bend your knees. Come to the top of the mat. Fold. Half lift. And back to mountain. Ground and lift. Slowly come back to center. Alright, one more breath here, mountain pose, and get ready for core flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open your arms about shoulder height. And then slowly bend your knees, come to chair. Firm your thighs, you engage your back. Arms reaching up, or bring your arms down, parallel to the floor. Slowly, hands all the way down to the mat. Step your legs back and shoot your hips up. Downward dog. Your next exhale, come to plank. Shift the shoulders forward. Shoulders stacked above the wrists. And find that diagonal from the heels all the way to the top of your head. Side plank. Shift your weight to the right side. Pressing into your right hand. Release the heels down. Inhale. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Now you do your side. You're pressing into your right hand. The heels are down. And it's the left arm reaching up. One more variation. You can release the lower leg down. Bring that knee down. And straighten the top leg. Stack your shoulders, open your heart. Look straight ahead or look up. Exhale, slowly come back to plank. Now ready for your plank tap, twist, tap. Right knee to your right arm, and then twist, left arm, and then right arm, tap, 3-legged plank, flex your right foot, hug the elbows in, and release. Toes pointing back, inhale, Sphinx or Cobra, bend back. Exhale, chest down, shift your hips back, sit back on your heels, and come to child's pose. Right, you have your bricks. Use a prop to support your head. Relax and let go. Come back to your breath. Now slowly come to all fours. And then you cross your shins and sit on the mat. Now you have your legs in front of you. Have your feet about hip width apart, knees bent. And your arms by the side. Align your wrists and your shoulders. Feet parallel, ready for tabletop. Pressing into your feet, into your hands, lift your hips, stack your knees over your ankles, and lift your hips higher. Roll the shoulders back and down, tuck the chin in, and look forward. Okay, make sure the arms feel okay. If you need to make any adjustment, you bring the hips down and position your arms and draw the belly in, activate your core to hold your tabletop. And then slowly release, hips down. Cross your shins. Let's meet in downward facing dog. And ready for Three-legged dog. Tap 3 times. Right leg up, inhale, and then exhale, right knee, right arm, tap. 2 more, inhale, right leg higher, exhale, shift the shoulders forward and tap. Last one. Alright, three-legged dog, lift your right leg high, then you step your right leg forward between your hands. Alright, bring that back foot, half step forward, ready for tree pose. Make sure that front foot pointing straight ahead, engage your back, bring your palms to your heart center. Lift your heart and then slowly bring your left leg to the inside of your other leg. Keep it low or high. Make sure it's not pressing into the joint of the other leg. So it's low or high, you decide, and hold your tree. Engage your core. Soften your gaze. Focus and balance. Alright, slowly left leg down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open your arms wide, about shoulder height. Bend your knees. One more time, chair pose. Perhaps this time you can go a little bit deeper. Sink your hips lower. Firm your thighs, engage your back. The heart is open and the arms reaching up or lower or parallel. And then hands all the way down to the mat. Legs back, hips up. Downward facing dog. On an exhale, plank. Shoulders above the wrists. Find that diagonal from the heels all the way to the crown. Side plank, left side. Shift your weight to the left side. Pressing into your left hand. Release the heels down. So the top leg for me is the right leg. So when you're ready, you reach your right arm up towards the sky. Spread all your 10 fingers. Don't drop the hips. Lift your hips and breathe. Option to drop the bottom knee down for some support. Exhale, come back to plank. Ready? Plank, tap, twist, tap. Left leg, left knee, left arm, right arm, and then back to left. Left leg back, three-legged plank, hug the elbows in, and release. Toes pointing back, inhale, Sphinx or Cobra, and back. Exhale, relax your back, and slowly shift your hips back. Sit on your heels, child's pose. Smooth the breath out. Draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. And allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm and depth. Come back to your breath and slowly back to all fours. And then you cross your shins, sit on the mat. Alright, we did tabletop earlier. You can stay in tabletop. So your feet about hip width apart. Alright, knees hip width apart, hands by the side, both hands flat. You can come to tabletop, engage your back, pressing into your feet, into your hands. Lift your hips level with your knees. Stay here, or try this upward plank. You straighten your legs, pressing into your hands, you engage your back, tummy tight, and lift your hips higher. Option to have your feet flat on the mat and start to feel the stretch along the front of your legs as well. Relax your head, relax your gaze. Strong arms, strong back, strong legs. Exhale, gently release hips down. And cross your shins, pressing into your hands. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Ready? Left side, three-legged dog. Tap 3 times. Left leg up, left knee, left arm, tap. 2 more. Last one. And lift your left leg higher, up and away. Step your left leg forward between your hands, or grab your left ankle and move it forward. Bring that back foot half step forward, pressing into that front foot, engage your back, palms to your heart center. 3 on the other side. Lift your right leg, place your right foot on the inside of your other leg, high or low. The right knee turning out to the side, opening the hips, or you work with your body. Slowly, right leg down. Inhale, arms up. Open your arms wide. Palms back to your heart center. Inhale to say goodbye. Exhale, release and relax. All right, how's that for you? Okay. Right, let's take a breather here. If you need to have a sip or 2 of your water, go ahead. Then we're gonna do boat pose. You come back to your mat. And then you bend your knees. Knees and feet together. Bring your hands to the back of your thighs. Lift your heart. Relax the shoulders. Exhale with a nice long spine. Lean back slightly. Gently pressing into your bottoms. Inhale. 1 foot up and then the other. Shins parallel to the floor. Now, anytime, all right, you can just stay here with your hands supporting your back by bringing your hands to the back of your legs. You can also straighten your arms, reaching your arms forward. So as I was saying earlier, as you straighten your arms and you think that it starts to get a bit too much, you can always bring your hands back to the back of your legs for some support. Okay, now you can stay here, or we're gonna do 5 rounds. Legs straight and knees bent. Okay, now your next inhale, you straighten your legs, and then exhale, you bend the knees, bring your chest closer to your thighs. 4 more. Straighten the legs, breathe, and bend. 3. And last one. Right, you hold your boat. Hold this variation with your legs straight. Anytime, you can always bring your hands back to the back of your legs, the back of your thighs. Your next exhale, thighs to chest, arms reaching forward, shins parallel to the floor. And then slowly release hands, feet, and hug your knees. Okay, look forward and then relax your arms. Ready to line your back. Once again, hands to the back of your thigh, so arms reaching forward. Exhale, release the spine down. One vertebra at a time. Head down. Relax your neck, arms down, and relax the shoulders. Hug your knees into your chest. Massage your back. Massage your spine. Rocking side to side, back and forth. Release the hips, circling the knees, opening the hips. Come back to center. And slowly bring your feet flat on the mat. Now, we're just gonna do a simple reclining twist just to release the back. Okay? You're gonna keep the knees bent, your arms slide away from the body or shoulder height. Inhale, exhale, bring both your knees down to the right side. Stack your knees, stack your legs, stay here. The left hip is lifted, that's fine. Feel the stretch in the lower back, but the shoulder blades are grounded and the heart facing up towards the sky. Okay to go deeper, by all means, but make sure the left shoulder is not lifted off the floor. Keep the head center, breathe here. You can close your eyes if you want. And then you engage your back, bring your legs back to center. You can bring your feet down, reset your breath. And then slowly you slide your hips to the right. Bring the knees down to the left. Stay here. You stack your feet, your knees. Keep the knees low. Okay to go deep into the stretch. Bring your knees up towards your left arm. Alright, feel that nice stretch in the lower back. Make sure you're not overdoing it. The heart is open. The arms are relaxed and the shoulders are soft. Breathe. Come back to your breath. Bring your legs back to center and hug your knees into your chest. One more time, you massage your back. You do what you need to do. And wrap your arms around the shins or the back of your thighs, and then inhale, forehead to your knees, around your back, make yourself small. Exhale, head down, arms down, and feet flat on the mat. Right, let's get comfortable, ready for a short relaxation. Keep the knees bent, allow the knees to fall in towards each other, and place your feet about mat width apart, and allow the toes to roll out. Slide your arms away from the body, palms facing up. Relax your fingers, relax your wrists. Align your head, neck and your spine. Take a moment, and once you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Now bring your awareness to your breath. just exhales out a little bit longer. Make space between the breaths. Next, you guide your attention to your body. Scan your body starting at the top of your head, down to your hips, and all the way down to your toes. As you scan your body, notice any point of discomfort, tension and tightness. Welcome all sensation just as it is. Breathe into those areas and allow them to soften and relax. As you make space between the breath and finding space within the body, see if you can find more space inside of your mind. Spaces between the thoughts. Steady your mind. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. You can stay here for as long as you want, or gently release. Bring your feet together. And then slowly roll onto your right side. Relax your back and breathe easy. And then gently, when you're ready, you push yourself up. Come to sitting. Legs crossed, legs straight, or sit on your heels. Sit up nice and tall. 3 deep breaths to complete our practice this morning. Deep inhale, open your arms wide, palms together. Exhale down to your heart center. Inhale, take in the positive energy around us. Exhale, let go and let be. One more round. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.